Hello and welcome. Today we are unlocking something. I'm gonna see what this Wandering Namazu is about. The Namazu before you is twitching vigorously. Though it seems to be in a bad way, it is unmistakably alive and will probably survive without your intervention. He saw nothing. You there. Wait. I'm not dead. Far from it. And do not pretend that you thought I was. How unfair of you to assume that aiding me would lead you to undertake a series of arduous tasks. I assure you that I require your assistance only this once. For you see, fate, destiny, guided me to the Asm step. But as I wandered this unfamiliar land, I became increasingly lost and dry, parched, until I found I could no longer take even a single step. Random passerby, you will be traveling to Yangxia, yes? You will find that I am most portable, quite suitable for sacks. I ask only that you convey me to Gori at Yuzuka Manor. Please. It is a society quest today. My, what an oddly shaped bag you have. I am returned. Gyoshin, how did you come to be so disisiated? No, never mind that. I will bring water post haste. Ah, much better. There is nothing like a deep draught of the one river's water. Another half dozen jugs and I will be most fully refreshed. First, you might explain where you have been. And what of this traveler? Have you no words for her? Such an ill-mannered namazu I have never seen. Oh, yes. Slipped my mind entirely. Thank you. Thank you, random passerby. I am Gyoshin, namazu artisan, crafter of crafts. My deftness of fin is second to none. Yes, yes, you he would be most admirable were he not so careless. Why, not a fortnight ago he wandered into the path of a falling vase and was knocked utterly unconscious. Indeed, that is how I came by this head wound. It was most excruciatingly painful, and though I made a full recovery and have been in perfect health ever since, I began to have unusual dreams. Yes, yes, dreams of my greatest grandshire standing before me, shrouded in light. He revealed that every 777 years, we must hold a 7-year celebration commemorating the birth of our tribe. Should we fail to do so, the namazu will be most gruesomely annihilated once 7 years pass. 7 years. And so you immediately set forth on a journey to our homeland at the head of the One River, without so much as a thought towards preparation. How reckless can you possibly be? Though I do not doubt it was distressing to you, a dream is no more than a dream, yes, yes? Hasten not to judge, for profound truth may lie in even visions of the night. Who said that? None other than I, renowned member of the literati, Sujitsu the Enlightened. Oh, it's just Gil fun, always with his face buried in a book. A walking tome with whiskers are Gil fun. Speak not that name, no, no, I cast it aside long ago, for I have searched for my soul and found my true name. Sugetsu the Enlightened. Sugetsu the Enlightened. How many times must I tell you? Yes, yes. Your soul has a lot to say. I am aware. Did you need something? This is why I detest imbeciles. But I will waste no further words on you and your deficiencies, for a matter of greater import demands our attention. The festival. In the course of my scholarly endeavors, I encountered a dated manuscript entitled The Epic of Gaiden, which mentions an event that took place centuries past along the upper One River. The unforgettable spectacle, as the author describes it. It was a festival held by our own ancestors. It is written that this festival marked our people's first step towards enlightenment, the advent of a civilized namazu society. Even you must understand the significance. Though I suspect your vision is byproduct of a few too many blows to the head, reviving this tradition is an excellent idea. At long last, the namazu will be emerged from the darkness of ignorance. Our cultural renaissance has arrived. I have no idea what that means and am not sure if I care. But if you are offering help, then I graciously accept. Well, well, I see there is no stopping you. I will accompany you then, but I must insist that we bring another, one with more than a passing familiarity with the region. Thanks in advance. You are insatiably curious as to why my orbital structure differs from that of my brethren, are you not? It is merely a physical manifestation of my surpassing intellect. I call it the gaze of enlightenment. Gyoshin is liable to wander off a cliff if left alone to his own devices. As a friend, I cannot let him make this journey alone. No. So, how much do you know about the step? My word, not only have you spent many a day there, but you also claim victory in the Nadam on behalf of the Moi. Surely there is no guide more qualified to lead us. The what? I can only pity you, mirrored in the depths of ignorance as you are. Listen well, the Azim Steppe is home to various warriors known as the Zalia. Were we to enter and carry on with our festival preparations unannounced, we would undoubtedly be skewered several as and served as hors d'oeuvres, or perhaps steamed and served in a buzz. That is a rather more common delicacy among the steppe tribal peoples. I would rather not be served either way, thank you. That is precisely why we are fortunate to have encountered Yo. We need only for her to escort us to Katakun of the Mole, whom we can petition for permission to hold our festival. I see. In that case, please lead us there. I'm sure that my explanation of our mission will be quite convincing, most persuasive. It is lovely to see you again, Kagan. I was delighted when I heard that the Elder Gods spoke of your return, though I must admit I am unsure what to make of their description of the companions you are meant to introduce to us today. I bid you welcome, Kagan. Glad are we to see that the gods have brought you to us once again, and I see you are in company of the namazu. Hello. Well, you see, I know what you seek. We have already readied a location for your celebration. How did you know? Clairvoyance? Witchcraft? I but heed the whispers of the gods. They spoke of two disciples of creation traveling hither to hold a great celebration, one of whom would be a namazu. Astounding. Are you perchance one of the mole's esteemed Udgan? I read of them in the narrow road through the deep grass. Wait. Gyoshin must be the namazu in question. But who is the second disciple of creation? Been known to gather a little bit, do a little bit of fishing. One shock after another. You can locate things without barbels? Well, physical inadequacies notwithstanding, I am sure that you would be a great help. Will you assist us? Please? Yes. Then it is decided. Everything is settled. Indeed. Oh, have you shown through the grounds we have prepared? In the west stand the rocky cliffs of the towering still, erstwhile home of the Doro. Their abandoned structures have fallen into disrepair, but with some effort they can be repurposed. You are too kind, most considerate. I can hardly wait to see. So that's why that aetherite crystal's there. No one star brings light to the void alone. In number do they rise and overcome the night. We remember this and weave a constellation to guide others as they forge their own path through the dark. Lamb or Dizzo are the most common feelings, but I suddenly find myself remembering how delicious buzz are made with catfish. The festival grounds can be found on the plateau above. Your number of comers have already made their way there. Shall I show you to them? A river flows below the cliffs, so at least we need not worry for want of water. As the famed wanderer Hurlian notes in a narrow road through the deep grass, the Doro are as proud but reclusive people who eschew almost all contact with outsiders. Perhaps the horrible surroundings will yield some indication as to why. A wonderful location. Yes. These pavilions are rather dilapidated, quite decrepit, but I will have them fixed up in no time. Yes. I am itching to get to work, though the actual itching may be fins drying out again. Who wants to carry me down the river? Decent chunk of experience. A river. Okay. There is much to be done. Yes. Fortunately, I brought along my lucky hammer, lucky saw, lucky needle, lucky head knife, lucky anvil. just check something. Nope, has to be a fisher. I worry not for the grounds. Gyoshin lacks many things, but zeal is not among them. I tire, however. Are you implying something about my fashion sense? Oh, to be so ignorant. What you fail to realize is that the festivals are not mere entertainment, but rather divine rituals. It is simply unacceptable to wear one's usual apron, kotor notwithstanding. According to Hibaresi's an account to myself, the people of Higashi traditionally don happy, colorful vestments resembling coats on such occasions. I can produce illustrations based on what I have gleaned from many readings. However, creating the happy themselves is quite another matter. Alas, where my intellect excels, my dexterity leaves something to be desired. How fortunate that I am a dabfin at sewing, then. Yes, yes, I can make your design a reality. But considering the volume of detail work required, another pair of hands would be ideal. Can I count on your assistance, Yell? Thank you, thank you. Gyof or Sengetsu the Lion, can you decide what to delegate? But of course, my prodigious and illegible capabilities made it clear to me that it would be most sufficient for Yo to procure a sun shell as pigment for a happy dye. Texts indicate they can be found in the upper Kahal and respond well to baited with salmon roe. Rest assured that you may devote your full attention to this assignment. Simply deliver what I requested of you to Gore, and we will handle the rest. from the place. Just gotta get there. Like, where's the water? Okay. God damn it. No! Oh, I have 9 of them. Okay, I think I need to get the right bait for this. Hold on. Okay, hopefully we'll have more luck here. Yes. Fuck yes. Felt great. Stupid process. Great feeling. I shall have the ground ready in no time. No time at all. Any deliverable should be valued to Gori. Your prompt attention to this matter is appreciated. You have what we need? The ocean has made significant progress as well, and with nary a gaping wound to show for it, I expect that everything will be ready shortly. Yes, yes, so please take this opportunity to rest. Hey. You and Gori have made happy fit for the festival. Kyoshi has made progress in repairing the pavilions. These pavilions should be suitable housing for a large cohort of volunteers. Yes, yes. According to my vision, we must aim to attract 777 participants to avert complete and total annihilation, which means we have only 770 or so to go. With these festival happy, I am sure we'll recruit the rest in no time. Please, please continue to lend us a fin in the coming days. Only 7 years remain until the namazu are forever wiped from the face of Heidelin. Oh shit. But today, their ambitious plans to defy their fate are in motion. What will become of them? Sweet. A new song. Okay. Alright. This spot, the Mole Atlantis, has a beautiful view, quite spectacular. One time I almost blinded myself staring at the sunset, but it was worth it. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Or maybe this half of the episode, I don't know yet. But either way, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Unless the video's not over, in which case I'll see you in a second. Okay. Depending on how long this part of the video lasts, it'll be either the end of the namazu video or its own video. If it's its own video, welcome. And yeah, you see the title of the video, we're just gonna get right to it. Yo, a task for you, Ixal has. In Ixal's crew, mechanical engineer by the name of Basil Udlan there is. Left camp to acquire component materials for engine, Bozo did. By return he does not. The vital part for a proposition system continue with construction. We cannot. Have yo search for missing Bozo and drag him back here. Zozo would. Went somewhere to south, engineer did. Yes, somewhere south. Moth, Master Man, what a name. So different being a crafter. Bozo's arm. Stay back and come at teeth, Talik's orders you have. No, away with you. Be caught by others, featherless one will. Yet try to flutter, flee, do you? Hard to fly on broken wing, yes? Finished our game with you, we have not. Enough fun you have had. Miss your fawning presence, your goodness will. Such insolent screeching. Make self a target for torment, you do. Enough pointless resistance. Time to rejoin flock and devote yourself to divine Garuda, it is. Where did you come from? No feathers? This one's pet, are you? Cease your glaring or snap your arm too, chieftain will. Go, return the sniveling Sezo and give him a message you shall. Cease this sulking about in forest he must, or find himself a crew buried beneath Boros he will. Answer now to goddess, all Ixal do. Divine Garuda, terrible and beautiful Garuda. Glad they are tired of their sport I am. Based at lodging grounds the chieftain is. Take actions of each at 9 as personal insult he has. Bozol's arm, useless it is. Ruin Bozol for his crafts they have. Wish to rely on featherless one, Bozol does not. But take these materials you must. Necessary for crafting high quality engine component they are. Without component, cerulean propulsion engine remains incomplete. Coat parts with rust resistant agent we must. Artisan you are, yes, leave this task in your hand, Bozol shall. At place you people call Tree Speak Stables, find well-equipped workshop you will. Unlike Bozol, need for sneaking in and using at night you have not. Burn like fire Bozol arm does. Go featherless one, must do what Bozol cannot. That's insanely good. Greetings, the crafting facility here at Tree Speak Stables is primary for the purpose of forging tools for the stable hands. But our doors, assuming we had any, are open to all. I see you have some quality materials you wish to process. Our workshop may not be located in the fanciest of establishments, but I will personally vouch for the integrity of each and every piece of equipment. Now, having inspected your materials, I believe I have calculated the optimum amount required to craft the component you have in mind. I shall hold on to the excess while you work your synthesizing magic. Shit. Fuck yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the crafting system kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest in a way, but like way simpler. Unless you count the tools you have at your disposal, then it becomes like a whole thing. Worried for you, yo, Sizzle was. Returned and explained all Bozzle did. Snapping of bones, nasty chieftain threats. Prevent Yo from crafting components. Sizzle feared he would. Very good, very good. Oh, yo, two beakfuls of gratitude. Sizzle does. First for finding Bozzle, and second for crafting engine component. Being tended for injury, Bozzle is short-sighted thugs. They can pray all day to Goddess, but not grow back flying feathers that will not. Yet air is in abundance. They have right there between their own ears. This goddess, you speak of worshipping the primal Garuda, yes? Worship, yes. No means of mechanical propulsion. Have balloons. Slave to whims of wind they are. To control direction of their vessels, make use of enchanted air stones they do. Infused with blessings of Garuda, these artifacts are. Stone creates wind, wind moves balloon, simple concept, but efficient and effective it is not, and always costly, gifts of goddess are. Feathered demon promise Ixal much, goddess does, but work only to satisfy Garuda's cruel desires as those people do. Answer their fervent prayers, goddess never will. That is why Echat Ninebrook ties with Garuda. Rely on own skill and perseverance we shall. Prefer to adopt featherless one's technology we do. That explains the hostile attitude of the lodging grounds chieftain. He sees the Enchantal Nine as heretics and betrayers of their own kind. Yes, think us worse kind of Ixal, they do, but also intend to lie at the feet of Taramu's chieftains. We do not. Fly we shall, fly beyond the clouds. Yet, take much more time now, it will. Wait until Bozzle's arm is healed, we must. Draft technical designs for Dizzle's Quillon, no one else can. Sizzle, if you need someone to draft airship designs, then I am your Lalafal. Training you say you have, but what of patience, some of dedication. Regret making offer lightly you will. I am serious as I have ever been. In fact, I have already started drafting improvements to your engine assembly. By incorporating my ideas, I believe you can reduce the weight of the propulsion system by 20% while still retaining its current power output. Toy with our dream you must not. Sure, Tomorrow's design to be flawed. Use skin for covering vessels' wings, says a will. Taramu draws designs and Yos crafts components. Very odd indeed. Sezel's crew has become. So be it. Now official members of Enchantal 9 you are. Continue reaching for the sky we shall. Ellsworth. Thanks to your diligent efforts, construction of the Dezil Quilon's tail assembly has begun. Continue assisting the Chantal 9 to see the airship hybrid reach completion. To fly higher than any other is enchanting Nine's dream, but before we can fly, make wings we must. $360, okay. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.